world. Hi beautiful people. My name is Allie. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever video recorded for my YouTube channel. So please be kind, have grace, have mercy. I'm so sorry. I decided to film this outside at a local park, and there's construction across the street, and it's also right next to the street. So there will be outside, hopefully ambient noises, but it's gonna be like beep, 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 honk, honk, vroom. Case in point. So bear with me, and I'm not trying to be loud because I'm naturally really loud, and it's just all open space. So my business is gonna be all on Front Street if I talk as loudly as I want to right now. But we're gonna get into it. I'm making this video to document my first 2 weeks, aka 14 days vlogs. Look at my starter vlogs. I'm on my lock journey. Woo, let's take a look. Burp, burp, burp. So I am fully the person that has been obsessing over my lock journey so far. I'm trying to figure out how quick are they gonna lock? Am I budding? Like, do I need to put water on it? All that. So I'm watching countless videos every day. I'll be up so late at night, child. I'll be up so late at night watching people's YouTube pages, going crazy over their Pinterest and their Instagrams. I just want to see the journey. I'm also going to get distracted because I'm outside and there's people out and about. It's a beautiful day. We're all trying to get some vitamin D. So please excuse me. But I thought it would be cool for me in particular to start making videos because I don't think there's a lot of people on this here internet, Miss Beyonce's internet, with my hair type and texture and make and build and everything else. Making videos, documenting what they're experiencing, what they look like, all that other stuff. And I want to be the change that I want to see. No, I want to like represent, you know, and it sucks because I can't find videos, so I don't want other people to be experiencing what I am. Boom, let's get into it. I have what I believe to be a combination 4B, 4C hair texture, hair type. I just was looking at the thing the other day that said what's the difference between porosity, density, hair type, blah, blah. I got thick hair. It is so thick. It grows fast. And it's like 4B, 4C. My loctician actually told me when she did it that at the front, my curls are a looser pattern than at the back. And you can see that. I think, honestly, that's why I have a lot of locks that are sort of fuzzy and they look like, I don't know, they're tangling or locking quicker or getting fuzzy. I mean, to be frank, some of them are flat out unraveling like that and coming apart out of the 2-strand twist. And then the ones on the sides, and down at the back are like really retaining that tight coil. And I didn't expect that to happen. But I'm thinking those might, I don't know if that means they're more 4C in their texture or less, because they're holding that coil, but I am putting water on them every day. I don't know, but anyway, that being said, YouTube University is an amazing place, but it kind of feels like there's 2 different neighborhoods of lock community, of the lock community. Right, you have the side that's like, water is your friend, you love water, low manipulation, don't touch your hair, just leave it alone and it'll lock. To me, that makes the most sense, especially for my hair and my journey. It makes sense to me that my hair being kinky, coily, coarse, thick, if I leave it alone, it's gonna tangle and it's gonna lock in on itself, you know? And if I keep up my washes and my retwists, it's gonna lock easily. And then there's the other side. I mean, people also say like you don't wanna redo your 2-strand twist too much because that'll lead to thinning. I don't understand how all that process works, but that scared me enough. I retwisted that one lock that I already showed you is unraveled again, And then I saw that and I was like, oh no, I have never had thin hair. I'm not gonna start now, darling. So I have decided to just leave my hair alone primarily until I go back for my retwist. Cue dumpster truck. And I've also decided I'm gonna get my retwist. I'm gonna try to keep them to 6 weeks. I would love to do semi-freeform. I don't exactly know what that means, but I also know myself. Excuse me. And before I started my lock journey, I thought I wanted them to look more polished. And there's one of those big giant bees flying around here at the little flowers and weeds and stuff, and I'm scared of bugs. So but I thought before I started my locks that I wanted them to look more polished. I didn't want a whole bunch of new growth at the roots, and I don't want to be one of the people with an afro. And after interacting with the lock community and looking at the lock community from the outside in and seeing how they interact with each other and help each other out and give each other tips and love and uplifting, I'm like, pish posh. I'm also not the type of person, I don't do a lot of like when I do Marley twists, I like them to look boho and lived in. Like, I don't really like things to be super clean cut and crispy and fresh. A lot of times because I do my hair myself and I'm not a professional, so it's not gonna look professional, but hair looks less fake to me if it has that lived in look. So I'm not always super pressed about it anyway, but I mean, I'll keep that up with my locks. Sorry, I just shifted the tripod, it almost knocked the camera over. But I feel the same way with my locks. Like, I'm gonna let them do what they do primarily, so that I don't have to be stressed if I can't make it to a 4-week retwist about my locks getting thin. And you know, if ultimately I want them to sort of freeform, like, I can let them do what they do and not be as concerned about it. That's my ultimate goal for myself. So I'm trying to do my retwist at 6 weeks. I think I will wash it at like 3 or 4 weeks, and I'll make a video then, because I honestly think between this week and my 3-week period, I think my hair will change a lot. Just keeping up my daily moisture routine and doing what I've been doing, I think it's going to change a lot, and I think I'm going to have a lot of new growth. So I think I will document when I wash it myself, probably 2 to 3 weeks before I get my professional retwist. That's what I'll do. All right. Oh yes, oh yes. Boom. Let's see.